You want me to play with you? There's too much snow. There's too much snow. There's too much snow. Okay. Let's go. There's too much. There's too much snow. Bruce, let's go. About to play with Bruce Wayne in the snowstorm. First stop. Sit. Good boy. Okay. Bruce Wayne absolutely loves the snow, and it dumped on us last night. I'm just taking Bruce Wayne out really quick. Bruce Wayne's happy to have some alone time with me, no Norman, and I really like to get him amped up for two reasons. One, when I get him amped up like that, it gets his adrenaline going, then he has an adrenaline dump and he's tired. Two, I just need to make sure he's always listening. So when I get him like going really hard where he's playing really rough with me, when I say the command stop, he needs to boom, be stopped. Always make sure you can shut your dogs off, guys. Mega important. Bruce, okay. Whoa. Sit. I know, it's cold, but stay. And now we just go for our walk. So, I got Bruce's Fenrir collar and his lead with him, just in case I have to put it on him. We have some snowmobilers in the area. I'm sorry, bro, your butthole's probably so cold. Okay, go on, okay. Good boy. So yeah, we can't always spend the amount of time exercising our dogs that we want to. So as owners, it's up to you to figure out how to mentally satisfy their needs in a short amount of time. I've shared tips on the channel before, taking Bruce Wayne on a bike ride. I taught him how to heel when I ride a bike. And just like this, he loves snow. He loves playing in the snow. Playing in deep snow is gonna be more exhausting for the dog. I did that yesterday. Just getting him amped up level 10, as long as you can bring him down back to, you know, 0, get him up. If you're in a hurry, get him at level 10. Give them that adrenaline dump they need. Let them have fun. Pretend it's Disney World. And now, Bruce Wayne has free range right now. I haven't told him to heel, anything like that. But that short little wrestle session in the snow, you know, now he's just like, oh, I just want to walk next to my dad, because that morning dump of energy has been done. He's probably ready for breakfast now. You know, I'm always trying to show you guys just how to be better dog owners, things that I do, things I've learned over the years having dogs. You know, I've had a lot of regrets with previous dogs, no regrets with Bruce. I try to do everything I possibly can. And again, no, I'm not a dog trainer. I always have to put that out there. Keep working with him constantly and keep sharing tips, what I've did with him with you guys. In other news though, Bruce is starting to get a little more comfortable with Norman. Bruce doesn't like Norman in the house. I've concluded, my theory is Bruce Wayne doesn't like Norman in the house because Norman, being a puppy, just wants to, you know, play with Bruce, play with Bruce, play with Bruce. The house is small and Bruce is very aware of his size. So when you watch them play outside together, Bruce will try to get Norman to chase him, but he won't let Norman actually touch him. Bruce Wayne will jump away. He can't do that in the house. He doesn't have any room to like get away. I feel like they bonded outside yesterday. In the house, Bruce Wayne just basically jumped up on the bed and just laid there all day to avoid Norman chasing him around. So it's gonna be really fun to see the relationship blossom as Norman gets older, starts to get out of that like really early puppy stage where he just wants to chase everything and he's curious about everything and just learning the world. When I had Norman the other day, I just basically still letting him and Bruce get adapted to each other, let Norman just kind of learn some house manners. You know, I'd put him in the crate, he'd cry, I'd completely ignore him. He'd lay down and go to sleep and I'd tell him good boy. I always had a leash on him the entire time in the house. When I was working at my computer, if he wasn't crated, he was on a leash and I was stepping on it. I was stepping on it hard, I wasn't just holding it. Reason being why he would try to, you know, go beyond the leash. And he didn't care that it was like tugging on him. So if you're holding it, your hand's kind of like moving a little bit. So it's giving the dog the idea, if I just keep pulling, eventually gonna break loose. But if you hold that tight, or step on it where it's not moving. The dog moves and it's just like a jerk, like nothing happens. I did that. Norman literally just quickly realized he ain't going nowhere. He just curled up under my feet and went to sleep while I did work. So now, not only can you follow this channel for the adventures of Bruce Wayne and Jason, you can see another puppy, another breed, and just see how he interacts with Bruce, how he grows, how he matures. And it's just gonna be, we'll just let his personality blossom, just like I did with Bruce. Just let his personality blossom, and I nurtured it. I worked with him, not against him, and this is the result we have today. A dog I can have off leash, a dog that's respectable in the house, a dog that trusts me, right buddy? That's the ultimate. You want your dog to trust you, which is why it's so critical, especially with this breed being so sensitive, you do things the right way. All right guys, I know it's a short video. You guys have been asking for more content. Brought you along on my walk, right buddy? You love that snow. You love it. You love it. Yes. Oh, oh, oh yes. Yes, you want to say goodbye to him? I hope you enjoyed this little off-leash hike in a snowstorm. And until next time, we will see you guys later. Peace. Stay. I gotta clean your feet, bro. They're wet. I don't want a wet house. What's she doing? C-spot? Thank you. C-spot? Thank you. Face your back paws. Face your back paws. Thank you. And this one. Alright, bro, you're good.